Rebel Wolf, Aloha Shifters, Pearls of Desire, Book 4. The slopes climbed higher and higher, reaching into a veil of clouds. Out to the Mackay side was the beautiful scoop of Honolua Bay, and out in the distance, the long, sleek shape of Molokai. The road dipped and turned, and just when Sophie was thinking of asking Chase to pull over for a moment, he hit the blinker and did exactly that. "Okay with you?" he asked. "Perfect," she whispered, looking out over the ocean. A tangle of wild roses stood beside the pickup, and she could smell their heavenly scent. Beyond them, the Pacific stretched to a hazy, faraway point where she couldn't tell water from sky anymore. "This is why I came to Maui." Chase cocked his head and waited exactly the way the dogs did when she had no one else to talk to. She waved vaguely. The beauty, the peace, a reminder of everything positive in the world. To her relief, he didn't ask what that might be in contrast to. He just nodded, as if he knew precisely what she meant. "What brought you here?" she asked a moment later. Chase, as always, contemplated his words before committing to exactly two. "A job." "At the Lucky Devil?" He laughed, and a little bit more tension slipped away from them both. "No, that's just a side gig. I work security at a private estate." She'd heard as much, but she wasn't sure it was true. Did that explain the Ferrari? A dozen questions bounced around her mind, but she didn't utter one. Did it matter where Chase lived or what kind of car he drove? All she really cared about was him, the real him. "Do you like it here?" she asked. He pursed his lips and looked off into the distance. "I like it well enough." For a moment, she thought that was it. But miracle of miracles, Chase expanded on that thought. "When we first got here, all I wanted was to go home to Montana. But then—" She waited, the way he waited when she spoke. But that seemed to be all, so eventually she prompted him. "Then what?" His Adam's apple bobbed, and he looked at her, then at the floor, suddenly shy. "Then I met you."